Hello there, and welcome back to another Genshin trailer react. And I was thinking, I want to go just like a second into the video because I wanted to not have just the Hoyoverse screen. Like if I go here, come on, you know you have this Hoyoverse screen, and I wanted to go like a second into the video. And the traveler is already getting arrested. We're getting mugshots. Okay. Let's just go ahead and then watch the trailer.
The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress.
The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
All of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished.
Something bad will happen during lunch on the third day.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid?
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. This could get a little chilly. Time's up. Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen.
If Wriothesley does have a plan, what could it be?
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home.
I have to...
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events. I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
Rumors saying that you were born from calamity. You inherently bring danger to those around you.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette too!
There's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Wriothesley! Where did you take my siblings?
Even if the truth may not be pleasant.
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
It beggars belief just how carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalors, have failed to take action.
Who are you? What are you trying to do? Please, don't kill me. I'm begging you.
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard.
Oh my goodness gracious! I believe as before we're getting the events, which is cool and all. Huh, interesting. Usually I don't really look up the events, I just see what they're all, what they are when they come out. Ooh! Dolico's Bombastic Adventure, that looks kinda cool. An overflowing mastery again, huh? Oh. Right, new weapons. Oh boy! So the first part of the trailer wasn't really that much. We've heard that you're gonna be going in the prison. Pretty much, you're going to be going to prison to be undercover, which is a pretty interesting thing. Let me also go a bit lower. Yeah, the informants are gone, and there's something going on with the prison. So is it not Wriothesley? Good question. Also, our first cryocatalyst. Yes, it's a 5-star. We thought that Charlotte might be a cryocatalyst, but then again, he is coming out before her, so who knows? She could still be one. We'll see when that comes out. I'm kind of excited for him. I will pull for him. Even with the possibility of not getting Furina afterward in the next patch. Then again, we're just thinking that Furina's gonna come in 4.2. She could easily come later, but since during Sumeru we got the Archon in 4.2, it kind of makes sense. Then we go back out into the water. And we're getting a continuation of the Fermine stuff from before. Which is very ominous, especially with Lenny's whole thing a bit later in the trailer, where he says, where he talks like, "What have you done with my siblings?" I am curious what is actually going on in here. Like, we know that Neuvillette took his siblings, but why? I'm wondering if it has to do with if it has to do with the fact that they're Fatui. Also, I think Arlecchino is going to go full-blown French rebellion on Furina, which is actually kind of hilarious. Was it the French that beheaded a bunch of people back in the medieval times, or whenever they did? I'm not really that big of a history nerd, so I'm sorry if I'm butchering the history of French people. Then we have Neuvillette. His skills look really cool, and I do love the way that he looks with these little watery things. I am still wondering if he is an Oceanid or the dragon. Again, he does not have the same eyes that Oceanids have, though. But the form looks very interesting still. Like, see, he has slit eyes, which are usually a sign that the person is a bishop disguised as a human, rather than them being an Oceanid. But who knows, we could get a different type of Oceanid. Then we have people actually being distrustful of Melusines. Yeah, so the Elenus, I think it was Elenus, the whole thing, them being born from possibly an abyssal creature, is seemingly being brought up now. Okay, here we have a pretty cool new boss. Oh, that looks really nice. I wonder if it's another aquatic creature that's like... that will be evolved. And here, put forward. I wonder if this is another boss. I believe the first weekly boss for Fontaine will come during 3.2. I believe Scaramouche also came out during 3.2. I think I said 3.2 for Fontaine. 4.2. So I'm excited to see what that is going to be. Then we have Arlecchino. And I wonder if these are new. I think these are new Fatui enemies. Why does she have a Anubis-like mask or a dog? Well, more Anubis-like mask. That's interesting. But yeah, she also has a bunch of things that you would associate with Arlecchino's design. I wonder if these are like undercover Fatui agents or something like that. Most likely new elite enemies. Then we have this scene with Neuvillette. Oh, this is someone talking about Neuvillette. Huh, that's interesting. Then we have more of Neuvillette, most likely a past scene? Or a vision. And then we go into the splash art, which... So does this mean we'll actually see Arlecchino in action? Well, we will, because we did see her like in game, like in a cutscene. So yeah, I don't feel it's as deeply, it's not as deep when it comes to like juicy parts, mainly because it's trying not to spoil the pretty much climax of the story. The climax is going to come in 4.2, but the setup for the climax, which is most likely going to have an encounter between Furina and Arlecchino, which that's going to be an interesting thing to watch. So what my thoughts are, well, since Fontaine came out, I'm really excited to see where the story goes, and especially even the side quests, not side quests, the world quests, the big ones are actually also pretty cool, and I would like to see where Seymour and Anne are going to go from that point and where the story goes. And I'm curious to see more areas, especially underwater ones, because underwater exploration is just so gosh darn good. I'm in love with it. I feel like when Natlan's gonna come out, unless they have like an equally big world exploration mechanic, like a new one, I don't think Natlan's gonna feel as good unless just the general look of the area is so much better. Oh, little mech bugs, mecha bugs. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't really think there's anything else to talk about. I think this is the same enemy we see before. And yeah, this is somewhere underwater, I believe, or a place that was underwater. Oh, well, yeah, it makes... Yeah, it's that weird electric fox-looking thing. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. No, not on black. There we go. On the actual image. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.